2019, we keep asking about her album. Sis, she is focusing on Fenty Beauty. Hey guys, it's your girl Ibby Inspired, and thank you so much for coming to my channel once again. For those of you guys who are new, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's 2019. We're trying to grow our Ibby Inspired fam bam, so thank you. Keep on watching. Let's go. If you are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to Ibby Inspired to become part of that Ibby Inspired fam bam. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a second. Still waiting. So as you can tell by today's title, we are going to be doing an unboxing on the new Fenty Beauty products. A lot of you guys know that Fenty Beauty just launched their new concealer and their new setting powder, and people are going wild. If you guys want to see how I accomplished this look using about 95% of Fenty Beauty products, and if you guys want to see my unboxing and first impressions, keep watching. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to finally be reviewing this Fenty Beauty concealer and setting powder. I've been waiting forever. I actually got this on Wednesday and it is now Friday, so I've been working and working out, and so that's what took a little bit longer, but we are going to go ahead and get it popping. And as always, my eyebrows are Filt'r. That is my new word of 2019. Yes, I'm using Filt'r because look at my eyebrows though. Okay guys, so I thought it would be best to go ahead and use most Fenty Beauty products, at least every Fenty Beauty product that I have, to keep the Fenty look pretty consistent on my face. So I am also going to be doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. I forgot how good it smelled. Kind of smells like baby powder. So before we get started with the foundation, I'm going to put on the LA Girl Pro Conceal. You guys know that this is my favorite by now, just for these little acne scars. So normally just my cheeks and my forehead, my 5 head. We are gonna put our Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation on. And I am in the color 450. And it may look a little red on camera, but it starts to oxidize, as most of you guys know by now, because most of us have gotten that Fenty Beauty. I'm so excited to show you guys what I have in my Sephora box. I am going to be opening this box with you guys, so I know as much as you do. If you don't know, or if you have not purchased the concealer slash the setting powder yet. So now for the concealer and the powder. Woo! Got my pen. This box is heavy, and of course the Fenty Beauty Perfect packaging that we all know and love so much. And then I have the Fenty Beauty concealer. It's actually a little smaller than I thought it would be. Ooh, so pretty. This is a really pretty package. And for this setting powder, this is in 28 grams, 0.98 ounces. So this is a good amount of setting powder. And the packaging, again, is so beautiful. It comes in this clear glass where you can see yourself, you can see your pretty face. And I got the color in Honey. And for the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer, this is in 8 milliliters. Am I saying that right? 0.27 fluid ounces, and it looks like this. So I got Honey because I feel like for the setting powder and also for the concealer, I feel like I need to go a little bit lighter because I mean it is the concealer that you are using, and normally we want that to be a good highlight. For these concealers and setting powders, they're supposed to complement your foundation. So for example, if I got the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the color 450, my setting powder shade will be Nutmeg, which is brightening for numbers 400 to 490. Now, the Nutmeg is a little bit more red than I like to go, so I did decide to go a little bit lighter. Also, for the concealers, I did go in with 430, which was the for deep skin with warm gold undertones, which I have. There is a deep skin for with warm undertones, which is also in the 440, but I decided to go a little bit lighter because again, I really like to go a little lighter when it comes to my concealers and setting powders. So let's go ahead and go in with the concealer and see what we think. I actually really like the applicator. It's really soft, and I think it's a good size. Okay, so far guys, the concealer is feeling really soft. I don't really smell anything right now, and I think I'm going a little crazy. It's because it's so easy to apply and it is so soft. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty sponge. It's actually giving me really good coverage, as you can see. Now, one thing I can say is that normally I do go for a little bit less yellow, if that makes sense, and a little bit more on the neutral side of the concealers. One thing I would say is that you can afford to go pretty light. I am kind of heavy-handed when it comes to concealer, but you can afford to go lighter with this concealer because a little bit goes a very long way. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our setting powder in Honey. And now that I saw how yellow the concealer was, we'll see how Honey is. It's Fenty Beauty, cute little FB for the sticker. I'm just going to tap a little bit. It's so pretty, I don't even want to ruin it, but I'm just gonna tap a little bit into the top, and we're gonna go ahead and set our concealer. This concealer, or this setting powder, smells really good. It smells just like the foundation. It smells like baby powder. It smells really good. So I'm setting my face. So I don't know if I put too much on or if I need to just keep patting in, but it's kind of like stuck in one area. So let me just keep going. And I do have dry cheeks too right now, so that can be a factor to why I'm getting a little bit of too much setting in one area. But let's keep going and see how this is. So it's doing something really weird where it's like stopping right in the middle of my cheek, and I think that's because my skin is really dry. I'm going to go in with some setting spray and just some powder, and I'm just going to go over my cheeks just to give it some hydration. And looking at the powder now that I put some hydration on my cheeks, it looks like the setting powder is working out just fine. So, note to self, if you have dry skin, make sure you moisturize, 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 because sis, you gonna be in trouble if you don't. So this is what our concealer and our powder looks like together on my face. I think that it looks really, really pretty. Gave me good coverage. Again, you guys know me. It's all about the acne scars. Covered my face. It gives me dimension. So I like it so far. So we are going to go ahead, do the finishing touches on my face, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts in just a moment. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Off camera, I went ahead and fixed my wig. Number one, I fixed my wig. Also, I put on some really pretty Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance eyeshadow. I love the pink with the gold. By the way, for my eye topper, I did use the infamous Tro.phy wife. And as you can see, I also have it on my nose, on my cheeks, and pretty much my whole daggone self. So for my final thoughts about these two really, really, really good products. For the concealer, really, really good, a lot of coverage. Like I always say, I'm always looking for coverage when it comes to my acne scars, and this definitely did the trick. The only thing I can say is that it was a little bit too yellow, but that was what the description entailed. So if I were to buy this concealer again, it would be a little bit less yellow and a little bit more neutral. The amount was really good as well. It gives you a good amount, and also since it is so thick, you don't need a lot again. And so this size I think is perfect for the formula. For the Fenty Beauty setting powder, I absolutely love the color Honey. This was also very yellow, but this is usually the setting powder that I go for. It did set your face very fast, especially with the concealer, both of them put together. As I said before, I did set my face and it stuck in that one place, but once I got it blending, it actually moved just fine. I also recommend that if you do prefer a lighter setting powder or a lighter concealer, such as myself, I do recommend for you to go a shade or two lighter. Overall, I can say that they were both definitely great products. I really did enjoy using these products, and I didn't have much trouble with them. So what do you guys think about my look? Overall, I really do like it. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more tutorials, more looks like this, or more reviews and more Fenty Beauty. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!